Good bounce. Max keeps his feet and the clearance is his. Goes to half forward. Oliver follows up. Stripped of it. Here's Akers. Outside of the boot. That's a nice ball, but it gets through Loney's hands. Goes back and jumps on the footy. Reeled it in. Going to be in trouble. Has to be in trouble. Term. Bullocks his way forward. Slapped into the path of Geordie Lewis, who gets spun in the tackle about 4 times. Saints wanted holding the ball. Out of play. Inside 50 for Jordan Lewis. Dropped what he should have taken. Carlisle given up on it. Now the centering ball's going to work. Bailey Fritsch. No. Never looked good off the boot.
One's not there. He's just taken too long here.
And he's waving his arms around Marshall, saying, please get me down there.
But then Gawn had time to get there.
Remember, he's going to get a gift out the back. The Saints get the first of the second half.
I reckon, Richo, there's a list of things that annoy senior coaches.
Well, that'd be nearly number one.
Might be number one. Well done, Max Gawn. Got it to Hunt. Hunt just sits it in the Petrarca direction. So, what's he got from long range? Certainly got the trip. That's beautiful.
Really good night.
20th goal for the year. Christian Petrarca, who becomes Melbourne's leading goal kicker for season 2019. And there it is, Lewis and Carlisle at the back. Oscar Baker. Oh, cleverly done. That was really skillful to get.
3 had huge momentum. Now Angus Brayshaw can straighten up inside 50 and make him pay, and he's dragged it left. Normally pretty good from the set shot. This will test him. Across the face. Oh, Membry! Up against the big man, Max Gawn.
Nick Hine. I tell you what, JB, he's got a bit of the tip rat Stevie Milne about him. It's a big call, but I like it.
Got in the face of Big Max, who was outmarked, and now some pushing and shoving involving Jack Loney. Membry runs around, kicks a goal. Well done.
I'd come in and just give it to Maxi Gawn. He was recruited from Essendon, the VFL. Stephen Milton came through the reserves at Essendon and just got a little bit of that tip rat about him. Oh, we loved him, didn't we? When you came to a game of Saturday night footy and Stephen Milne was there, you knew something was always going to happen. Here is Nick Hine. He creates some space for Long, and the Saints are flying. Membry is going to kick his third of the quarter.
Hack it forward, get a contest, get some pressure on. And all the Melbourne players got caught ball watching. How can 2 Saints get out the back there? It's just
beautiful left foot kick, this man. He kicks him like a laser at times. Carlisle's been moved forward. Frost came in from the side. Chance for Loney. He's a clever goal kicker, but that was beyond him.
Yes, and then thumps a handball. Viney on the end of it, and now Brayshaw lowers the eyes. Harms is out. Can he get around Caulfield? Yes. Answering goal, Melbourne.
That would absolutely infuriate Brett Ratton. They tried to get Marshall on quickly. He couldn't get there. Gawn
started to find a bit of the ball. Normally use it really well, and Harms comes out.
good bit of forward play there by Harms.
Unlikely full forward. Oh, he's used too much of the time and been called to play on the crowd. We're all over it.
I haven't seen that this year, I reckon.
I reckon that's the first of the year.
Yeah. Get back to Gresham. Just pounds it inside 50. Bruce! Here comes Loney front and centre. Should kick a goal. Not sure why he didn't.
Just didn't get enough purchase on it.
Strange stuff like that's happened throughout the night, but it's neck and neck. A lot riding on it too for both clubs. Seb Ross unloads a beautiful long bomb straight through.
Yeah, again, Caulfield gets that free kick and the Saints are able to get a couple of numbers forward.
Top of the square, Long has it fisted away from him, but it's all the Saints at ground level. Loney, left foot snap, just dragged it across the...
There's Max Gawn, beautifully done to Harms, who's looked dangerous. Forward of the footy. Was it a push out? Petty got a decent shove. Oh, clever effort. And the goal has been paid to Petrarca.
So free kick paid while we're away, and it's against that man you can see there, Jake Carlisle.
Well, he was frustrated after the goal, and him and McDonald were going at each other, and he's paid it for a high contact against Carlisle.
So Petty might just be gifted one here and give Melbourne back the lead. Sticks it through. And they all go to Jake Carlisle and let him know about it. So 2 in a row. That's what it's for. And, I suppose it was to the neck, but there's not a heap in it.
Yeah, but the umpire's right there, and you just got to get out of it.
Jake.
It's nothing, serious. It's nothing, but he's right there, Jake.
Melbourne free kick. Didn't have to do it. High contact. Get him. Clear it out, guys. Not here.
That's the order.
Jake Carlisle. There's Rats having a chat.
He'd like a lip reader on this. He's copping a
Bit
nice
going
one.
on, isn't there?
Handball back to Payton. Now Long.
This game has genuinely stepped up a notch. Bruce has got off his marker. We had it expire moments ago. Big kick coming up, Bruce. Looks pretty good off the boot. The Saints are back in front. Bounce favours Max Gawn. Salem taking a turn the centre bounce. Maxie just shins it forward. Neil Bullen picked it up. Got some separation from his defender. Fritsch's good touch to Smith. Clayton Oliver, can the D's get the first? Good looking attempt. Clayton Oliver.
Couldn't clear the ball, the St Kilda defence, and Clayton Oliver. That's a really nice goal. Turned 22 during the week, guys, and the youngest player ever in the history of the Nations before he was 22.
Max Gawn kicking in danger, I suspect.
Says a bit about
Free kick.
how good Oliver's been in his first few years.
Go, take the free kick.
Now we get a little pile-on happening. Dunstan. Handball to a player who was instantly confronted, and there is your man, and he gets it to Hunt. And Hunt slips it over the top. Finds Petty. Got players out everywhere, Melbourne. He goes looking for Harms, takes it top.
And that was a horrible turnover.
James Harms from directly in front. Make it 2 in a row here for the D's. Good start to this final term. No problem for him.
Membry's had good hands times tonight. Bruce worked hard. Gresham got it out nicely. Sinclair, good-looking kick, and Nick Hine. Just a couple of behind so far. It's a big kick. Directly in front, Jack Loney. He's got it. And it just to hack the kick forward. Through the hands of Neil Bullen. Hunter Clark, superb. Just burst away from half-back Seb Ross, time and space. And that is beautiful. He's coming into the prime of his career. He stands up. Can he deliver for the Saints? He snuck it home. 4 goals, Josh Bruce.
Gresham. Blake Acres with a bounce. Can load up from long range. Membry gets it out the back. Well done, Jetta.
You've got numbers here, Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, well done too. Neil Bullen got the front and centre. Petty got it out the back. Back to Neil Bullen. The quick reply coming up. Neil Bullen gets it.
Ball on the ground. Long's really dangerous. Gets around a couple, does he? No. No, high tackle.
High free kick.
Ben Long.
Second tackle was high. Time back on.
Make it a 9th lead change in this second half. Runs a bit of an arc. Bends it back beautifully.
Here's that Blake Acres injury there. Just straight away felt it in that collision with Hibbert.
In his hands. Brayshaw now with work to do. The ball wasn't great for him. Turnover. To extend this lead, he kicks it into the man on the mark. Amazing steal. Around the body to a real dangerous place. Marshall slapped it back. The snap came from Hind.
And then Hind had
out of this situation.
Ross steps through with brilliance. Gave it to Loney in all sorts of room. And he's missed.
Wagner punches it away. Frost. Oh, he's copped it straight back up to Nunes. Good courage. Going back, Nick Hind. He's a ripper, this little man. And Hind kicks a massive goal.
Jeez, Frost. Where's that handball going?
Look at this, though. And that is opening yourself right up for Melbourne. 58 entries to St Kilda 38.
Billings again going back with the flight nicely. This has been the tale of Melbourne's season, hasn't it? They've found themselves in good positions in games all year. If he sticks this through, the Saints are home, you think. He has.
Oh, not sure about that one. Under Clark, they're going to get another late goal here.
To Brayshaw. And now Neil Bullen can run in and kick a simple goal. Instead of that, he went for the handball to Fritsch. And it busted through his hands. Ball out of play.
Wagner down there at ground level. Carlisle eventually concedes a rush behind. So there's the siren. The Saints win Saturday night footy at Marvel Stadium, and Brett Ratton has got 2 wins from 2 starts as the coach of the Saints.